Well, thanks for asking. Please.
Yeah, I'm calling from the US.
Grand Baba.
I'm all right. Pressure Tiwa, Mayegu.
Everywhere.
Pressure Tiwa.
You will need to talk to me on the phone, please. You will need to leave that broadcast, or else we are going to be like, it's going to become awkward, okay? That means you are going to be talking and then you're going to wait and talk. So you need to either mute the broadcast, right? So that we can talk. Others can listen to us. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Nice now.
Okay. Please. Yeah, I want to appreciate you for the good work you're doing.
Thanks,
I've been glued to my TV today, watching you and seeing the good things you're doing. Thanks, I mean, it's quite unfortunate that Nigerians are experiencing what they are currently experiencing. So shameful that in 2024, honestly, we'll still have some educated illiterates, especially those who are living in diaspora, who are enjoying good things here, but you see them supporting bad governance in Nigeria. I think Nigerian people have woken up, and I'm glad that they've spoken up, and the government needs to just listen to the people once and for all. I mean, those who are holding Nigeria to ransom are not up to 1,000. I mean, so there's no how they can, so, they are not up to 1,000 in number. So there's no how they can actually capture over 200 million Nigerians. So it's quite unfortunate. I don't have much to say. I need to let other people talk. Thank you for doing a great job. I appreciate you.
I know. Thanks a lot as well. Okay, for this. You have a good one yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Solid one. I have. Well, this is my man. He loves to be called Nobody. How are you today, Baba?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
My good general.
Yes, sir.
First. Because you keep doing tremendous work, as we know. You've been the heartbeat of the brewing revolution, which is going on at this point in time.
Well,
in the whole of
trying
West
to
Africa.
Be like you. I've seen a lot. You've been like, I was like, oh my God, he's still so busy. How come I haven't heard from you in a while?
That's the story we'll talk another day. There's a lot that's happened. But I just wanted to point out one thing, because you keep speaking about these people in this country and in America who live abroad, take all the benefits of these countries, and then support these criminals, plutocrats in Nigeria. I'd like to point out one particular individual. We're in front of the embassy today, this evening, doing day 2 of the protest.
Right.
The 10 days of rage. We're doing day 2. Tomorrow is day 3. So anybody who would like to join Nigerian embassy, anytime you feel to turn up, but we're there from 6 p.m. But anyway, individual came along. He introduced himself as the deputy, the deputy mayor of Luton. He says he works in the cabinet office. I said I would call him out. He came there and he began to sing the praises of Tinubu. This man here, young man in this country, began to sing the praises of Tinubu. Tinubu being the best president ever, the best policies, that he's taken the country somewhere. When we questioned him vigorously, he had no answers. He had absolutely no answers, none whatsoever. But yet he was adamant in his support. This is the person who is the deputy mayor of Luton. You can Google him. You will see him. You will see him when he came into office on the 16th of July.
Is it still the main deputy mayor of Luton or former?
He is the deputy mayor of Luton as we speak.
Oh dear.
I Googled him just to make sure I know exactly who I'm talking about. I think I even have his details right in front of me. Let me just quickly get them up. And he's Nigerian. He was proudly wearing his cap and his gown when they were swearing him in. Yes? So just so we know, we don't know which agency sent him. We don't know why you came. You know the people are protesting. You said you came to say your own. You said your own. There is absolutely nothing that you said that was of any truth. We asked you about the 400. The young man.
Okay. Now, you're going to do me a favor because I want to show his face to my viewers, okay? So tell me, what is his name again? Is his name, hang on.
Babatunde, I think it is.
Babatunde. let's see.
Babatunde?
Babatunde,
he knows himself. That's him.
Babatunde Adishola.
That's him. Tinubu's reporter.
He's a deputy mayor in Luton. And here he was, still pretty much supporting the enslavement of his own supposed citizen in Nigeria. So you see what we're talking about? His fellow citizen.
See that? That's the person we're talking about. Me, I can stand on that. I have witnesses. They were there. We listened. We lambasted him. We questioned him. He didn't want to answer the questions. We asked him about the 460. He said he's not criminal. We asked him, you see,
now, you have him on your screen right now, I believe. Is that him?
Yeah, let me. He's standing there with his cap on his head. That's him. You have him. You have him.
Great.
You have him. That's our person. Deputy mayor. Is that the deputy mayor?
Yeah.
No, I think that's the mayor.
Babatunde Adishola, deputy mayor of Luton.
That's him. Deputy mayor of Luton. Let me make sure it's the right guy. No, that's the picture you've got is the mayor of Luton, I believe.
All right, that's him on the side. Because I've got
no. That's not him. That's the mayor of Luton.
Okay.
The one I've got is the deputy mayor of Luton. Let me get him up because I had him on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
It is Babatunde. It is Babatunde.
Really?
It is. He's got a beard.
Go ahead. I'll go look for another one. This is Babatunde.
If you Google him, you will see him. Yep.
Well, that's
Babatunde. Yeah, it is Babatunde Adishola. That's it.
Right.
That's who it is. Yeah, that's exactly who it is. He didn't want to go on. He wanted to go on camera to talk nonsense, but when we were talking things which were critical, he didn't want to go on camera.
Right.
So we filmed there today, but he didn't want to go on camera. And then we just have to be careful because you see Nigerians, you think they're young people. You think that they would be understanding of the predicament of other young Nigerians. But lo and behold, right in front of the Nigerian embassy, less than 2 hours ago, this same individual was singing the praises of Tinubu. This same individual. And said he works in cabinet office and he works as the deputy mayor of Luton. I said, how can you, in an election that wasn't election that was stolen, you are now supporting that as an elected official in the UK.
In the UK.
You,
wow,
who are benefiting from what the UK has taken from us as a people.
That should be what do you call it? Come on a picture right now. This one seems to be from the last election. I just put up a screen right now. I mean, a picture now.
Yes.
So this should be perfectly described because this Labour Party is a Labour Party member, isn't it?
Yes, correct. That's him.
So this guy came to your protest in London.
This guy came to protest in London to say he works around the corner. He was there this afternoon. He said he comes along. He said it's his right to speak. I said, so, okay, it's your right to speak as it is, but it's our right to question you. When the person began answering with nonsense answers, nonsense, complete and utter nonsense. You're asking them questions about what is happening in the country. Nonsense is being told. Then you began to understand that this person only came to disrupt. He only came to take your energy. I said, if I get chance today, I will expose him for who he is. So those people who don't know, in this country, you will be Labour and claim you're progressive and claim you're acting on behalf of black people. Yet, the people who you're from, you will leave them to suffer in penury, in enslavement in that country and still be supporting the devil who has taken office in Nigeria.
It's unfortunate, man.
Very unfortunate. This is an unfortunate person. But he's entitled to his own political opinion. But it's good that we should know who he is. Because in this country, he stands for Labour.
You know why this is so unfortunate, right? He came to that place because he's a Yoruba man. And nothing really matters because we are talking about Tifnumbu. But look at somebody like him who traveled thousands of miles away from Yoruba land and got elected as a deputy mayor in Luton, right?
Yes.
But he is somebody who is right there and he will stand there and tell you, right, the Igbos must leave Yoruba land because they are not respecting their political leaders, which is Tifnumbu. If somebody who has lived in the UK, participated in the UK politics and he wasn't discriminated against, he was elected as a deputy mayor. And right there as a deputy mayor in the UK, is there promoting dictatorship, tyranny in his own, home country. That says a lot about him.
That says exactly about him. And he's not an elderly man. He's not one of these people you would imagine shouldn't be in life. This is a young man.
No, he can't be a young man. 44, or maybe at most.
There you go. He's a young man.
He's a young man.
Young man.
Yep.
There he is supporting the devil in office, who is destroyed to the point of where the people.
I don't even think he's even up to 40. This guy I'm looking at, right?
But
the most he can be can't be more than 45. No.
And then on top of that, he's part of Labour Party, which is meant to be for the workers.
Of Labour Party in the UK.
Labour, not Conservative, Labour for the workers. This is the person who's put himself forward. Man. So the reason why I'm saying it is because you come across these people all the time. You think they're on side. They have the same name, the same ethnicity as you. You think they will be on side. You think that they're young. You think that they're knowledgeable. You think that they're aware. And yet they will go and be secretly and openly supporting devilish people. Devilish people. Because where would this person be as an average Nigerian? What would be his wages in Nigeria? How much would they pay him in Nigeria? That Nigeria is so promoted.
I bet his children are going to the public school here, getting the better schools and better healthcare system. But look at him. Look at him.
There you go. There you go. But anyway, that's what I wanted to point out.
Thank you. No, you just did a great expose on one hypocrite that some Ronukus will be using his image in Nigeria that is making Yoruba proud in the UK.
There you go.
But yet in Nigeria, they are championing divisive, dangerous politics of backwardness. So it's good. You exposed him. That's great. Next time you see me around, please make a video. Send them to me.
I will
share it.
I will do.
Good one.
Yes.
You should have a good one.
Speak to again. Keep up the good work.
It is really good to hear from you. Seriously.
Okay.
Thanks so much, sir. Now that's citizen nobody. He loves being called nobody. I have another caller though. Elder, sir, how are you?
My General Baba.
Yes, sir. Baba.
How are you, my brother?
I am very well, sir. That says, sir, Theophilus Oniyede. Please, sir.
How is the family?
We are doing well, surviving. Thanks for asking, sir.
Yeah, Mayegun, I want to appeal to all the people in the house to please, I'm going to speak in Yoruba today for a purpose.
Okay. I think they can pardon
for
you
a purpose.
For that, though.
Please, let them pardon me.
I know, that is if you be able to complete what you are going to say in Yoruba. You've said that many times here. I want to speak Yoruba. By the time you speak a little bit, so I hope you stick to it. So go for it, sir. They will understand.
Mayegun.
Yes, sir.
Oshe Okushe.
Sure, sir.
Sorry, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí àwọn kan tí wọ́n send orí mo ka ìtàn send sí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan.
Mo ka so that people àwọn èèyàn ní máa sọ pé pé Mayegun just ignore lè máa threaten me. So I have those who are actually watching over me here. And some of you, fellow Forijali Agmoni, and I'm quickly warning because majority of them don't have anything to really deal with. And it's not even a joke. So I hope they don't keep pushing, just for his own sake. Osa, go on.
Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ làwa ń wò. Ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà ni wá. Yorùbá nation kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ràn Yorùbá tó fẹ́ kí Yorùbá nation dé tó àwa tá wà ní ìlú òyìnbó.
Tell them, sir.
Now, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ, eléyìí ò kì í ṣe pé ọ̀rọ̀ abẹ́lé. Gbogbo ìgbà tí àwa wọn lè nífẹ̀ẹ́ Ìgbòho tó àwa. Gbogbo ìtọ́ ń ṣe yẹn ojú ayé ni. Tí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bá dé láti sọ, àá sọ. Àwa ní under this Mayegun program, a mọ nǹkan tá a ṣe. Gbogbo alamọ nǹkan tá a ṣe. Ó dẹ̀ wà ní record, ó wà nílẹ̀. Ihun tí ò yá àwọn people ni pé wọn ò gbọ́ àgbọ́yé nígbà tó ń ṣe program. Many of them ò gbọ́ àgbọ́yé. Mo pè kán nú wọn. Mo pè kán nú wọn láàrin kan bẹ̀ yẹn. Tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀, tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá jáde, ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù. Ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ní yára láti gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n lọ́ra láti fèsì. Kò sọ́mọ́ àlè kankan nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Nígbà tí program kan ṣẹlẹ̀ mí ní dárúkọ ẹnì kankan, wọ́n gbé program yẹn nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n fi kó bá Ìgbòho fún rẹ̀ tán díẹ̀ ló kù. Èmi yìí pé àwọn méjì tó jẹ́ gbòǹgì nínú wọn àti tó wà nílùú òyìnbó àti tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tó ti wá dé ìlú òyìnbó sìn, mo pe àwọn méjì gbòǹgì mo dẹ̀ sọ pé ihun tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yìí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. Nígbà táwọn náà gbé yẹ̀ wò wọ́n wò pé wọ́n change wọ́n yí òun padà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àpé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń jẹ́ tí many of them ń jẹ́ Ìgbòho ò máa rán wọn o. Mo fẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé tí ata bá ń bẹ̀rù ajá kì í ṣajá là ń bẹ̀rù ẹni tó lajá là ń bẹ̀rù o. Ọ̀wọ̀ ládẹ fúnra wa o kì í ṣe wípé bí apá àmọ̀rọ̀ sọ o. Kì í ṣe tàì tọ̀rọ̀ sọ tàbí tí ó jó o. À ń fúnra wa lọ́wọ́ nítorí pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá là ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan táwa ń ṣe àṣẹ sílẹ̀ Haúsá àṣẹ sílẹ̀ Ìgbò náà. Téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ á rò ó pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ní lágbájá ìsọ yìí kò sẹ́ni tó ní nọ́mbà Máyégún lọ́wọ́ nínú gbogbo wọn náà. Wọ́n lè pè after program pé Mr. Máyégún ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ àárọ̀rọ̀ sọ náà. Kò ń ṣe pé tẹnu a mọ nǹkan tá a ṣe nígbà tí Ìgbòho wà ní Kútọ́nù náà. Máyégún àbí wọ́kọ̀ yìí ni. Ọlájẹ́ngbésì kí wọ́n má.
àwọn tí èmi máa tí bá fẹ́ sọ pé tí mo bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan sọ right mo máa ń direct message mi sáà fẹ́ direct sí ni so mi ò really like láti wo ariwo àwọn tó máa react sí.
That's it. Ṣé orí bó ṣe dákẹ́ yẹn ìwọ dákẹ́ àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ ò tí ì tó àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ dẹ̀ máa tó bá yá. Àdúrà tiwa àti ìgbésẹ̀ táwa ń gbé kọ́lọ́run kò ti gbogbo wa lẹ́yìn. Torí ọ̀nà kan ṣokọ́ ló wọ ọjà Máyégún máa bá ètò lọ. Wo inú lóko ẹyẹ ń gbé o inú lóko ẹyẹ ń gbé Máyégún inú lóko ẹyẹ ń gbé o ṣe á dáa fún ẹ mí ní wáìtì mí ní wáìtì. Yeah.
That's a sad. I mean, elder, or you say sir, Now that was him there trying to, that's how the Yoruba leaders or elders. That's what they do. Okay, they will say that sometimes when the elder says, come here, kind of rub you around, and they have a way with words. Okay, they have a way with words when they can get you to compose your comport kind of. So that's what that elder just did. He wouldn't want me to begin to sort of throw tantrum around faceless sewage dwellers, so to say. People insult me. I just don't like, I don't appreciate people lying against me. Do you get that now? Like you can abuse me. I mean, I come on my program. Sometimes I just put on any shirts. I am not conscious of almost some certain things like others. You get that now? So if I remember to comb my hair, I'll comb it. As long as I'm not really so obvious, right? What matters to me most is that what I have to say. And you can look at me and say whatever you like about me, but just don't lie about me. There's one guy who said I was sacked. Like one of them, he went to go and make a video. He was guys. And this happened to be somebody that has actually benefited from me. And he didn't even know. But he's abusing me right now. Lying. No, not abusing me. Lying against me. And he said others are making videos and abusing me and all of that. So normal, I won't come here to waste your time, okay? And be talking about these guys. So if I have something that I know is so important, I want to say about what they are doing that I know is going to affect, other things, I'll say it. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, majority of those who think they want to defend Igbo, they just have no idea at all of what's going on. They just want to talk and all that. So Elder was telling me, listen, ignore them. That's the point. Okay. So sorry that we had to speak Yoruba for a while, because he was not just talking to me, he was talking to others who probably will see this video. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So one of them went on to say, I was sacked in Sky. How many of you will remember the day I left when I put in my, resignation in Sky? Because I was expecting my daughter. We were to have Yewande, remember? We were to have you one day, and I had to do my program. I can't combine all of that. And to be honest, right, I have Mayegun's diary political that actually gives me ×3 or ×4 of what I have to work for in Sky for 18 days a month. So why am I even going there to, you know, they didn't even want me to go. Then somebody went on to make a video and said, I was I was actually the best Sky's customer service advisor when I was there, right? For 3 years. So I was the best with all my this award and all that. So then somebody went on because they wanted to defend the Igbo. Why are you even defending Igbo? Show Yahweh, like, who you be? So why they want to defend Igbo, they now